The term people of color is useful when discussing issues surrounding race relations.
Some people might be confused by the term because it sounds so similar to the term colored people, which, though once common, is now considered insensitive and inappropriate.
The term people of color can also raise concern by some because it refers to all racial groups except white people, which can create discomfort due to its exclusion of the white race.
However, it is important to note that conversations around race relations, although oftentimes difficult, strive to acknowledge the common experience shared by racial groups who do not hold the majority of institutional power.
Since the founding of the U.S., the white race has held the majority of institutional power, therefore every other race does not.
So when talking about a racial group that does not have institutional power, it's referring to all races except for the white race.
The term people of color is useful to address issues common to those races.
For example, if you're researching racial inequities and traffic violations, it might be useful to compare what percentage of white drivers who are pulled over get tickets compared to what percentage of people of color get tickets.
If the results were significantly lower for white drivers, it might indicate a bias against those without the majority of institutional power.
There are some issues that are more specific to one race or another, and thus can be referred to specifically.
But for those issues common to races without the majority of power, or not the white race, people of color is considered a valid and valuable term.